Women's T20 World Cup Diary, White Ferns conquer the desert, diaspora feels Tubbs exit pinch. The way New Zealand team turned around a challenging year was perhaps the best souvenir the diary could take back home after 3 testing weeks in Dubai. Cricket brings the subcontinent together like nothing else. In Dubai, India's win against Pakistan in the Women's T20 World Cup suddenly became a magical icebreaker of sorts. On the night of that game, the diary stepped into the lift after a long day of some honestly frustrating cricket, hoping to scurry up and get some shut-eye. 2 others, Pakistani nationals, in the elevator took one look at the diary's media accreditation and said, "Oh, you guys beat us. You must be happy. Ab jeet lo World Cup, iskam nahi, win the World Cup now, nothing less." Even taxi drivers were intrigued by the World Cup and a chance for India to win it. Towards the end of the group stage, Bangladesh was long out of contention, as was Sri Lanka. When New Zealand snuck through, the diary's taxi driver the next morning, a young gentleman from Bangladesh, was disappointed. "Someone should be there from Asia. What's the point of saying we're cricket nations?" he asked. An ecstatic Sophie Devine was happy to oblige reporters with a photograph featuring the trophy, but was cheered into enjoying her moment. Photo credit: Lavanya Lakshmi Narayanan. An acquaintance's chauffeur, Khalik, a Pakistani national from Rawalpindi making a living in the UAE, was determined to feed us well before we got home for a night of writing. Hot tikka dal, roti, chicken tikka masala, and some classic Arabian spicy shawarmas were savored. But the standout was a Pakistani chai that Khalik Bhai assured would give me a taste of Pakistan. It was gulped down in under a minute. A week of knockouts followed. New Zealand sent India packing while beating Pakistan. The West Indies knocked England out in the group stage. From a distraught Catherine Sciver-Brunt wincing and offering tips at every poor passage of play, to a casual and composed Ian Bishop on the other side, both ends of this match provided experiences to bookmark for posterity. However, the biggest upset of the tournament, if it can be called that, was the smooth takedown of the defending champion and 6-time T20 World Cup winner Australia, in the semi-final by Laura Wolva at South Africa. Alyssa Healy, who had sustained serious injuries to her feet and was walking with crutches, could only watch in silence from the sidelines. New Zealand was the underdog in the other semi-final against the extravagantly big-hitting West Indies. The team relied on the no-glam mantra of back-breaking hard work to hinder its opponents' bid for a second world crown in the humidity of Sharjah. Sitting beside the diary was a colleague who had chosen to wear a black t-shirt with white fern leaves on it. Wearing that. As for more on this story, visit the news article link.